Most people think cancer and chronic disease start in our genes, but what if they actually start in the gut? That's exactly right. The gut controls inflammation, immunity, and even how our cells protect themselves. So a damaged gut could silently increase cancer risk. Yes. When the gut barrier breaks down, what we call leaky gut, harmful toxins enter the bloodstream and trigger long-term inflammation. Today, we're discussing something most people completely underestimate: the gut. Many believe cancer, inflammation, and chronic disease are driven mainly by genetics. But emerging research tells a very different story. That's correct, Dr. Carter. The gut microbiome plays a central role in inflammation, immune balance, and even cancer risk. When the gut barrier becomes damaged, often called leaky gut, harmful substances enter the bloodstream. So when people experience bloating, fatigue, or brain fog, could that be coming from the gut rather than stress alone? Exactly. A damaged gut lining allows toxins and undigested food particles to leak into circulation. This triggers chronic inflammation, immune confusion, and long-term cellular damage. And chronic inflammation is a known driver of cancer development. Over 70% of the immune system lives in the gut. When gut bacteria are imbalanced, immune responses become distorted, either overactive or weakened. This explains why we're seeing rising cases of colorectal cancer, autoimmune conditions, and metabolic disease, even in younger adults. Correct. The issue isn't just genetics. It's daily habits affecting the microbiome. What daily habits actually help repair a damaged gut? Three core principles: fiber, fermented foods, and anti-inflammatory spices. Fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria. Fermented foods restore microbial diversity, and certain spices reduce inflammation at a cellular level. Even small daily changes can rebuild the gut barrier and lower long-term disease risk. So the gut isn't just about digestion. It affects mood, immunity, energy, and longevity. And protecting gut health may be one of the most powerful steps people can take to reduce inflammation and chronic disease risk. When we talk about gut health, we must also talk about prevention. Most people wait until symptoms become severe: constant bloating, pain, fatigue, or unexplained weight changes. But by then, inflammation may already be active inside the body for years. In my clinical experience, the most dangerous gut damage is the kind you cannot feel early on. Chronic low-grade inflammation silently affects the intestinal lining, weakens the immune system, and increases the risk of serious disease over time, including bowel cancer. Simple habits make an extraordinary difference. Regular sleep, hydration, daily movement, and a diet rich in plant fiber help maintain the protective barrier of the gut. Avoiding excessive ultra-processed foods, refined sugar, and unnecessary antibiotics is equally important. Another key factor is stress. Long-term psychological stress directly alters gut bacteria and weakens digestion. This gut-brain relationship is real and measurable in modern medicine. Prevention is always more powerful than treatment. Protecting your gut today reduces your risk tomorrow. Not just of digestive illness, but of immune disorders, metabolic disease, and certain cancers. Your gut is not a minor organ. It is a central control system for your long-term health. From a data-driven medical perspective, gut health is one of the strongest predictors of long-term survival and disease resistance. Large-scale studies now show that individuals with diverse and stable gut microbiomes experience lower inflammation markers, stronger immune responses, and reduced cancer incidence. The protective gut barrier acts as a biological firewall between the external world and the bloodstream. When this barrier weakens, harmful bacteria, toxins, and inflammatory molecules cross into circulation. This process accelerates cellular aging and DNA damage, two major contributors to cancer development. Rebuilding gut integrity does not require extreme treatments. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. Daily intake of fiber, fermented foods, and anti-inflammatory nutrients gradually restores microbial balance and strengthens intestinal walls. Modern medicine is shifting its focus from reacting to disease to preventing it at the microbiome level. In the future, gut health will be measured alongside blood pressure and heart rate as a primary indicator of human health. Protecting the gut is not alternative medicine. It is evidence-based prevention.